How's the reception, everyone? Look at this. They are out.
Let's see what they do.
Can you see okay? See him in the cornfield? So they are out in the cornfield at Longwood Gardens. I'm across the street. See them out there? They just sent the dogs into the cornfield and they got a chopper in the sky. It's a heavy police presence here. And there's a chopper. Look at all these people here. Troopers here. Look how low this thing is. So they just went into the corn. They just went into the corn.
See, that's what I don't understand.
So what have you seen?
He's walking that dog, but he's not working the dog. See how he's nonchalantly walking with the dogs, but his arms swinging?
They got the whole place full, swarming.
And this is what's making him move. Look, wouldn't you be a little suspicious about that helicopter flying right over that tree line? Wouldn't you move if you were that fugitive? You'd get out of Dodge, bro. Huh. I just don't understand their basis of operation. Unless they're exhausting our leaders. That comes to everybody else from the media.
That's a state trooper helicopter.
And he's been here for a minute too, hovering in different spots around Longwood Gardens. Looks like to me they might have a possible sighting, maybe.
Maybe a possible sighting, people.
I'm gonna see.
Maybe a possible sighting.
He's flying infrared, bro, right now.
Yeah, they're flying. Look at them. They're right over the treetops.
They're flying thermal imaging right now. But it looked like he moved over from here to over here now. Look how he's not working that dog either. It's like they're on a hike.
Yeah, it's hot out here.
Definitely hot.
Can you you got your phone?
Yeah.
Can you see on your phone what the reception is on this, like on the video?
Go right there. Got you on lockdown.
Okay, there's the dogs. You see the dogs? This is right next to Longwood Gardens, everyone. They got the dogs.
Good, the dog.
This is right next to Longwood Gardens, everyone.
It's a little grainy.
It's alright. They got the dogs.
Let the dogs out. Oh, he's landing. He's landing, bro.
Where?
He's landing right there, look.
Oh, they're landing.
Oh, shit.
He's landing right over there.
On 52, bro. He's landing on 52.
For some reason, he's landing.
And now they're moving.
Now they're moving.
I don't understand that. Are they just... I'm wondering if this is why they got this road closed down.
So they landed a helicopter in the field. I don't know what's going on.
But all their troopers are going the other way. I'm the sheriff. They look like they're regrouping and moving somewhere else. Right there. See the rotor
Oh yeah,
wash?
yeah. There's a rotor thing. I think he's going back up.
There's the rotor wash.
Let me know when he goes back up, and I'll go over there.
Oh, well, I'm keeping my eye on it.
So what's happening, folks, is this area here is right next to Longwood Gardens, and we got a big police presence here. And they're looking out in the field. It could be regrouping, or they're just doing this preliminary.
Shit, let me borrow that helicopter. I'll find it and drop right in on the top. I don't know, then again, the helicopter probably wouldn't help me. I'm more of like a boots on the ground kind of guy, you know what I mean? Oh, they're taking for a walk.
Oh, look, they're taking it, going back up. Going back up. Chopper's back up in the sky, folks.
And you got troopers right into that field.
Chopper's back up. And you got troopers that going back into the woods or into the corn.
Look at that bank. They're keeping their eye on the chopper trip.
So this is right along Baltimore Pike, and this is Longwood Gardens, guys. There's a big presence here.
There's gotta be a reason they're flying over this certain area, bro. Yeah, it looks like they're into the lead, man. The one was out in the field, and then he moved. I don't know what they're up. They're leaving. They're pulling out.
Now they're pulling out. Now they're leaving.
Yep.
It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vehicles
And a chopper.
and a chopper. Six vehicles and a chopper. Longwood Gardens.
There's another one. Lost another one. See, they're pulling out of this area.
Where do you think they're going?
I say follow the eye in the sky. That's what they're following. But my question
Can you plug this in right there?
My question to you
Thank
is,
you.
right?
Yeah.
If infrared don't work during the day, why are they still flying overhead?
That's true.
Right? It's a good point, isn't it?
So here's what's going on, people. This is Longwood Gardens. This is to the east of Longwood Gardens. There's a gigantic cornfield. And what was happening in this cornfield was they were in there with canines, and there's this helicopter, as you see there, that keeps swarming around. But the law enforcement and the troopers have left. There's only 2 of them left. So I guess it's a false alarm. Me and Johnny are out here just monitoring it. And then there's the chopper. Now outside Longwood Gardens up here, they got it blocked off up here, but I don't know. I don't know if you guys can see. There goes another trooper. Just drove by.
Police presence
Yeah, we got a
I've seen
very strong trooper presence right around here. Right
And
now.
It looks like there's another one turning down 52. See it right there? That road's closed, but he's getting ready to turn down, and I don't know if it's a cop. I can't see that yet.
But the chopper's up,
And he's been flying this area for a while.
and he's been flying this area now since we've been live. But I don't think it's it, because they more or less left. There was all these troopers here, and they left.
And then the chopper moved from over here to over here now, so he's grid searching this way.
Yeah, they're grid searching. You want to go down to where those cars are? All right, we're going to head down to where those cars are. There's a bunch of cars down here. We're going to see what's going on down here. Maybe the reception will get a little bit better. my other phone, I couldn't even get service, so.
Right.
Here comes another trooper passing.
Yeah. He's the one with the canine.
There's definitely a bigger police presence around here right now.
The canine's going down 52 too.
Canine's going down 52. The canine people. But they got that road blocked off. We're gonna go down here and see what's up. We're gonna go down here and see what's up. But I think the media is starting to camp themselves out here at 52 and Route 1.
That's what it looks like, doesn't it?
Yeah, the media's out here now. They got some weird stuff going on, people.
Really weird stuff. Look, that's a news channel right there. That's a news outlet right there, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
Where'd my wallet be? Okay, I'll put this right here. Okay.
Oh my
So
God,
here's...
okay.
Oh, I thought I'd drop it. I was getting hurt on that. I'm going to go out here and see. We're going to go out here and check it out. I'm going to show you. I'll show you what's going on out here. So this is the corner of Baltimore Pike. And you got a chopper that's up there. Now they got this whole road block down here. 52. Maybe it's better to get up here. I don't want to get you guys shot. I want to get you guys shot. What's going on?
They were doing sort of lazy circles around the cornfield and then dropped right on the deck. So
Yeah, they dropped it, right? Oh, they dropped on the road.
They dropped right on the...
Right in here, right?
Right, yeah. I mean, they were right on the deck, and then they came over and did it again over here for a while. Very low, not safe.
How's it going, brother?
So you've been out here for a couple days?
Sure.
I mean, is that something you've seen them do thus far? Same kind of thing, or? Interesting.
And now I see all the troopers that were up there starting to go down 52 now.
So we got a big police presence here on 52 in Baltimore Pike. They got the road closed, everyone. They got the chopper up in the sky. Chopper's up there. This chopper just landed here. So Johnny, what's your take? What do you think?
He's in Longwood Gardens because we have all this grocery store activity and everything right around you. So if anything, you could be around the Longwood Gardens, probably in the Brandywood Creek area. That's my feeling about it right now. I mean, he could be in these woods, but I think he's going to stay more to the creek. If anything. I mean, you see the way the chopper's making their circles. He's getting wider and wider too. It's not as tight anymore. He was over here and he was actually kind of like hovering and staying right above that tree line for some, and that's right in the Longwood Garden. So, and you got this big police presence here now.
Now you got 5 troopers here blocking the road.
Yeah, but they're going down further now.
Where they?
The canines are going down. That's a canine unit right there.
All right, so I don't know where they're going.
No, he's coming out.
He's coming out. One went down 52.
Well, yeah, well, they got that whole intersection down there on north and south 52, right where that gas, it's shut down completely.
So what's going on? This is JLR Investigates. I am on the corner of Baltimore Pike and Lenape Road, 52. Media's out here. There has been a large police presence right here at the corner. They got this road cut off. This is Lenape, this is 52. It goes up a block, or up about a block away to the Carco station. Danelo Cavalcante was spotted on this road Monday night on that camera, a little bit up there by the bridge, about 9:33 p.m. So they're back here at the same general location, but this time that chopper that's up in the sky right there, it just landed right here. And then at one point when I started going live, this cornfield here, which is on the property of Longwood Gardens, which is open, by the way, this cornfield, they were going through the cornfield with canines. So I don't know what this is. Some people have been out here continuously said they haven't seen this type of activity in this particular area yet. So media are parked along the side of the road. Traffic is building up because it's a big presence right here, and everyone's driving by curious to look over and saying, what's going on? What's going on here? So right there you got 4 troopers.
Looks like he's heading back to the airplane, so it looks like. A little while ago, he was sitting right above
4 troopers. So what it is you got all those tree lines there at 52, and then you got a big giant cornfield. They were all in the cornfield, and there was troopers with guns. They actually had their guns out. They got out of their vehicles and put their guns on their shoulders and were lined up along there on the north side, right by the cornfield there, and they sent out the dogs into the cornfield. So for some reason, possibly, they might think he's still in this area. Apparently it went off on the media scanners because the media is out here too. So this is where the hot activity is. I don't know what's going to come out of it, but they do have a press conference coming up. At 3 p.m. But what is going on here in Chester County, Pennsylvania? A lot of you people have a lot of opinions about this situation. I see what you guys are saying. A lot of you guys feel like he could be gone now, long gone. We're talking a week now. We're talking over a week. Now. The morning of Thursday morning, he pretty much bounced a little bit before 9 a.m. And now we're talking close to the afternoon now, a week later. And he still hadn't been found. And what I find is very strange is the perimeter where authorities are searching for this guy pretty much has not changed in the last week. They've had this road all the way up to the Carco, Lenape Road, closed for an entire week. But once you get to Route 1 here, then go south, all the roads are open. All the roads are open south of Route 1. But this road here, down a little bit, Creek Road, once it hits Delaware County at the Brandywine River right there. This is Chester County, where the Brandywine River is, right down at the end, about 2 or 3 miles this way, is where Delaware County starts. They have a road closed on Creek there. And then there's a road, Parkersville Road too. But Parkersville Road, which is another road that goes that way towards the north, that was open, believe it or not. But these other roads remain closed. See, it kind of quieted it down now. Honestly, it kind of quieted down. And And I could tell you, let me just tell you something. It is very hot out here. It is in the 90s. It's the sun. This guy, if he's still out and about in the area, has been out in the elements now for 1 week. Every day this week, the temperature has been 90 or above for a whole entire week. And I'm already being hot being out here for 30 minutes or so. I can't imagine navigating through these woods like this during the day without getting hydrated. Makes me think he's hovering around creek beds, possible creek beds in this area. The Bennett's Run, which is right there, by the way. Behind that bend right there is where that bridge where he was seen on that trail cam at 9:33 p.m. The Bennett's Run goes that way. It goes east. So remember, we were hearing from the Pennsylvania State Police yesterday that said that he was on Chandler, or he was spotted in the creek bed on Chandler. Well, if he was there the night before, it looks like he was going eastbound along that Bennett's Run creek bed. So look it up, Bennett's Run creek bed. I believe he was using the creek bed. That creek bed eventually takes you to the Brandywine. Takes you to the Brandywine. So it has calmed down. I do not see a chopper out here anymore. And now we only have 3 officers here. So I don't know what's going on. Here's the scene on the hill. So everybody's like, what is going on out here? And again, you guys have many, many theories. A lot of you people think he's long gone. A lot of you people also think he's still around in the area. There's speculation, he could be in a barn, a shed, an outhouse. They stress that at their press conferences. Check the outhouses. Check. That's Johnny Blackhawk right there. Johnny Blackhawk, his daughter, his stepdaughter found Rachel Morin. So he came up here to kind of get involved with the search. He has theories and speculation. We have a guy here that brought his stepdaughter. His stepdaughter went out. He eventually went down and joined her, but his stepdaughter, Johnny's stepdaughter right there, found Rachel Morin. Did you know that person? No. So anything to say? What's your thoughts?
This guy right here on top of the bank here said they're going nuts down there in Cozart Road. He's the one that sent us that message about Cozart Road.
Cozart Road? So hey, you mind coming on? So what's your name?
John Smith.
John Smith. Are you from here?
I am.
So what's going on? Like Cozart Road?
Cozart Road is right down the Brandywine, where you were at the post office.
Yeah.
Right back there. And there's been a history of like crime and everything that's happened back in there. Yesterday there was nobody there. Nobody at all. It's very easy to get to from where he was last saw.
Yeah.
Right at the post office, right by the post office.
So you live around here?
Yes.
So do you think he took that Brandywine, or do you think he's scouring around the creek beds?
As far as I can't tell anything. We can't tell if he's, anything he's doing. But as far as just the information, you guys see what the problem is around this area.
Yeah.
The information is the problem. Chester County is the problem.
So let's talk more about that. What do you mean by that? The information? They're not giving information out to the public. They're not doing their job.
Put me in a tough spot.
Hey,
so
that's what we do.
2 years ago, not even, I was arrested for recording a judge
Really?
allowing I was a defendant allowing the plaintiff to call me
We're
names.
on the same club.
I fought it with a good lawyer. I was convicted last week in a jury.
What they give you?
No sentencing yet.
What do you think?
It's a misdemeanor
Oh,
too.
it's a misdemeanor. Okay. So you'll be all right.
Yeah, it's no big deal. But the thing is, the DA.
Maybe you'll be over there for 30 days.
I can get out.
Yeah.
But the problem is, the DA. There's a law. It's in the book, and it's allowed. The DA does everything she can to stop transparency here. She really
So this is DA Deb Ryan, right?
Correct.
How long has she been in office? Not long, right?
I want to say this was her second term.
And she replaced Hogan, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I'm not that good on the law stuff, but just after it happened to me, I started seeing there's the lack in transparency, and we need it.
So it's more of a secrecy kind of thing going on. Oh wow, they're in the woods. Let me turn this around. I'll catch with you, John. I want to talk more. They're in the woods over here, people. If you can see in the distance,
A guy just rode up, talked to the state trooper, and then turned around.
there is a car in the trees, and there's somebody walking around there. Does he have a gun on his shoulder?
They got tag gear on them. Bulletproof vest and camouflage.
White unmarked car in the trees going along the tree line. I can see him going parallel to the tree line. Now that's a heavy tree line around there.
That's some heavy tack gears down there.
So he does have tack gear. Sorry guys, I can't zoom this in closer. And they're still perched here in the corner. So they're apparently in this woods on multiple different angles. Around the corner there, apparently they're in all this wooded area. And this is on Longwood Gardens property. Longwood Gardens is right over there, the entrance. I believe Longwood Gardens owns this cornfield. Maybe not. Now we have a chopper coming back, but I don't know this is a higher up chopper. The chopper earlier at the beginning of this feed landed right there. There was a chopper that actually landed. So we're waiting to see what happens here. What's going on? And we got another chopper in the sky. What's your take? You think he's in there?
That heavy tag gear, they may have spotted him again. I mean, that would be a perfect spot, too.
Yeah.
That would be a perfect spot, because ain't nobody going to come walking up on you at the edge of the cornfield.
So I'm reading the comments coming through.
That could be the stash spot we were talking about, JLR. Right next to the creek.
Right next to the creek, in the shade, and just hunker down for days. Hunker down and wait for the coast is clear. They're adamant, because I haven't really seen locations other than here, down there at Creek Road, and maybe Parkersville Road on the north side of Route 1. I haven't really seen any other locations where they're searching. Okay, so I see people in the woods. How many people you see there? I see 5.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. There's 5 people over there in the woods.
Yep.
You can kind of see them faintly. There's 5 of them. Or wait, 1, 2, 3. 3. I see 3. In the distance, everyone, there's 3 people in the woods.
They just walked that dog down there and walked that dog back out. Now they're down here searching.
Now they're
It
sounding.
makes no sense.
So they're searching along the corn line there. So they had 1 dog out here. Now they're walking up that trail, if you can see. Let me try to still this camera. Yeah, there's 2 people way, way in the distance. You can faintly see them moving. They're gonna flush this guy out. Do they believe he's in this woods right here? They're really focused on this area here. Keep an eye on the cornfield. Is this the day they get this guy? Now traffic is building. People are coming on the side of the road to park to check it out. The media cameras are here. Talk to a resident over there, John Smith. He says the problem is there's lack of transparency with the new district attorney that's been around. Hey, I remember you from the Cosby trial. Jonathan Riches.
Yeah.
How are you?
I knew you looked familiar. I couldn't.
Yeah, I came all the way up from Florida.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my guy out here, Nick the Hat. You know Nick the Hat?
I know of him.
Yeah, Nick the Hat's been out here for a couple days, live streaming like all over the place. And
Yeah,
stuff.
I've seen his stuff on Twitter.
So we came out here to share what's going on. Are you hearing anything about the trees over there? Nothing. You going to the press conference? Well, that resident over there, John Smith, he's from here. He's pretty ticked off and saying they have lack of transparency in this county in the last couple of years, like never before. We definitely need that shade. The shade helps, folks. The shade helps. But they are in that woods. I saw at least 3. There's Johnny Blackhawk coming back out without the vest. I actually like that reporter right there. He's following the Cosby case when I was up here for the Cosby.
And in this part here, that big branch that goes across in that second opening was sitting there doing this.
Really?
And it looked like somebody was moving ahead.
Yeah, you can see them at a distance.
They're here.
Yeah, I
Where
see.
I saw the movement was here. About 100, maybe 300 feet ahead of them in that big opening at the bottom. Stuff was moving right there.
All right, so they're coming out of the woods. You can see kind of in the distance.
Dude, when all that stuff was just moving.
But it doesn't seem like they're at urgency there. They're just kind of casually walking. So this could just be a preliminary sweep. It's not like they have guns drawn over there.
Get in there, bro. I got flames on my heels wanting to get in there.
This guy mounted up over here. The media is ready for the action too. The media is ready for the action. So I think I'm going to go up to this press conference soon and see what's up and see if there's any latest developments, whatever. Hey, Mr. Smith, come on in. Let's continue our chat. So what's your take in reference to, you think he's still around here or you think he's gone?
If he's still around here, like, we got to treat it as he is, since there's been no other sightings. Mm-hmm. We need to obviously do more than they've been doing.
So you don't think they have been doing enough?
They haven't done anything else. They've been blocking it. And people, I mean, I don't want to go in handcuffs again for doing what the right thing is. And there's a lot of other people around here that feel the same way.
So your situation was you were filming cops or filming law enforcement?
Yeah. Yeah,
so your fear is if you come out here and start filming these cops looking around for this guy, that you might get him put in handcuffs.
Right, any kind of, and that's just something. But nobody, like yesterday, Cozart Road, it's right on the other side. Right on the other side. That should be, that it was wide open yesterday. I searched it, and that's where I was getting ready to head to today. And I'm getting ready to go up, through there today.
He got a bag in his hand. I'm listening to you. I'm going to go check out Cozart. You're saying that they were down there or they're not?
If they were over by where the post office is, it's right on the back side. And in the past, criminals have ran that way.
Oh, okay.
And even the Battle of the Brandywine, everything follows. Like if you look at like the Johnstone gang, everything's followed
Yeah, the Johnstone
same,
gang. Yeah.
everything has followed the same path. And you can't drive on the road in a car and think about, you know exactly what I mean. Like when you're out there in the woods, you got to take it. That's the way.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem. I'll see you around.
Yeah. If you want to check out my channel, it's on my hat, JLR Investigates.
I have been. I've been watching.
Oh,
the
okay.
past 2
Awesome.
days.
Awesome.
That is.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
I'm sure I'll see you again the next couple days, different spots. You can keep me informed.
You see us around, come talk to us, bro. That wood line keeps moving, bro.
All right, so these guys are leaving. Did that say Marshals on the back of his shirt?
Yes.
So this looks like these were U.S. Marshals.
Because remember I was saying how he
Maybe.
was parked up here and that was an unmarked with
Yeah.
the silver rims. I said that was a Marshall's car. That's usually what Marshalls drive. Normal everyday Explorers. And they don't look like they're part of it. Security for Longwood. What's it
He's
here,
saying
to
no
run
parking.
everybody off?
We'll say. What's going on, Chief? All right, so we got to go. Longwood Gardens is kicking everyone off the property. What about easement? Isn't it, is this easement? This is easement, isn't it? Yeah, that's easement, right? So it's okay to be here, right? Thank you. I figure this is easement.
Where the public drainage
Yeah,
is,
this is
that's
easement.
where your easement is.
Okay, yeah. So he don't want nobody on there, but this is easement right here. So they came, Longwood Gardens came and started kicking journalists off the property. Don't know why. Chopper's back up. Be safe. Have a good day.
You have a blessed day, sir.
So Longwood Gardens is like, nobody can be up on their hill. They said this is Longwood Gardens. So Longwood Gardens actually owns the property across the street. All this property up on top of the hill. They told everybody to get off the hill, and now people are down here on the easement. They don't own this property. Oh yeah, no, you can't hold anything against the guy. He was just told what to do, more or less. And honestly, you know, if they give orders, like if law enforcement came over and told everyone to leave, you have to leave. There's no ifs, ands, or buts in this situation. All right, so we got no more troopers here. All right, so this is a situation, what's going on. I'm gonna sign off. I don't think anything else is breaking around here. I'm gonna go check out the press conference. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe, like, hit the notification button. I'm out in the field. Looks like it's almost all clear now. There's just one remaining officer, so I guess this was just a sweep. It looks like a sweep for now. I'll go find new locations. If you guys got new locations, shoot me a email, JLR@JLR Investigates, and then we will talk soon. I'm gonna go work my way towards the press conference, navigate through these roads, and see what else is going on. I'll keep you informed. I'll be out here all night. JLR Investigates. Johnny Blackhawk is with me. Johnny Blackhawk. All right, we're on the hunt. I'm gonna sign off. You guys take care. We'll be back.